Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. So last time when we left off, we finished off, I believe it was chapter 4 that we finished, and I believe we should be heading into chapter 5. So I did leave off like right as the chapter was actually getting ready to slide over into the next one. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to load it up and kind of see where we're at now.
第五地区が巡り巡ってこんな町のど真ん中に繋がってたとはな。
のんきなこと言ってんなよ。死ぬ思いしてまでバラクーダのボスに直談判した挙句収穫なしなんだぞ。なのに俺だけ用事が済んじまった。
いいじゃねえか。それだけで行った甲斐があったってもんだ。それに心強い仲間もできたしね。
よろしくね。
俺たちを売ろうとしたけどな。
あ、そういうこと言うんだ。結果的には助けてあげたじゃない。
だな。おかげで助かったぜ。ありがとうな、ちいちゃん。
どういたしまして。いつさんは素直でよろしい。トミーも見習った方がいいよ。
こいつ一番おめえはお人よしすぎんだよったか。
経過はどうあれ彼女に助けられたのは事実だ。それに茜さんを探すには千歳の協力は必要だろう。
あら、受け入れてくれるのは嬉しいですけど、私は茜さん探しが済んだら用済み？
どうかな。俺はあんたみたいなたくましい人間は嫌いじゃないぜ。
そういう褒められ方したのは初めてかも。
分かったよ。俺も一番に銃向けた身だ。こいつにとやかく言う資格はねえさ。
話がまとまったみたいで何よりね。
それはそれとして俺はこいつがいけすかねえけどな。
あら残念。私はトミーのこと好きよ。
うるせえ。こいつはどうもうさんくせえ。きっとまだ隠してることがあるはずだ。俺の勘がそう言ってら。
いい女には秘密の一つや二つはあるものよ。よろしくね、トミー。
ちょっとでも怪しい行動してみろ。見張ってるからな。
大丈夫。私男の人からジロジロ見られるの慣れてるから。
こりゃちいちゃんの方が一枚言う当てみてえだな。
うるせえ。
じゃあ改めてよろしくな、ちいちゃん。
よろしくな。
こちらこそ。改めまして富士宮千歳と申します。お世話になりますね。春日さん。
Alright, hey, that reminds me, you can have this back. Sorry about before. Alright, my money is
ありが
returned.
とうよ。
Oh wow, I nearly forgot about all of that. Thanks, Chichan. Nah, it's nothing you gotta thank me for. Honestly, you're way too nice, Ichiban. Okay, we did achieve all the we set out to do. Be good to get a new plan going. Sure, then how about we go over everything we know so far?
そうだ。
Alright, but instead of standing around here, why don't we go somewhere we can relax a bit? That's probably for the best. In that case, how about Revolve? I second that. We can lay low there. And we won't have any, we don't have to worry about anyone listening in.
Huh?
Revolve? Yeah, it's the bar over in Little Japan. We more or less use it as a hideout. I'm sure you'll like it too, Chichan.
へえ。
Huh? Okay then. Sounds like we got our destination. Roger that. Off we go to Revolve. Alright, so Tag team Double Dragons. Alright, so I guess first we should actually check and see where we're going. So going here. Alright. Definitely don't want to deal with those guys yet, because last time I did that, it didn't turn out too well for me. That is nice and healed up.
一番ってココナッツオイル使ったことある？
いやないな。
そこのお店のオイル塗るとお肌が超プルプルになるの。せっかくだし使ってみなよ。きっと驚くよ。
俺みてえなオス。
さあ行きますか。よーし。
Normally these guys in the gold typically have like a good amount of money.
俺の番か。手数がいるな。
頭きた。
私の出番ね。
行くぜ。なんだってめ。
Alright.
すっきりしたぜ。
次。
だな。
$66. Not a huge amount, but
コツつかめたんじゃねえか。
I don't know,
それで
level up.
さっきの話だけど、せっかくだし使ってみなよ。きっと驚くよ。
俺みてえなおっさんのお肌がプルプルになってもな。
いやいや、身だしなみは大事大事。肌が綺麗な男は魅力的だよ。
そういうもんか。じゃあお肌の手入れしてみるか。
そうそう。レッツプルプル。
よっしゃー。
Alright.
「毎年この近くででかい音楽フェスやってるんだけどさ、最近は毎回暴風が直撃して中止続きなんだよな。
そりゃついてねえ話だ。トミーは音楽好きなんだな。
Alright.
もちろん音楽は好きだけど、あの雰囲気がいいんだよ。ガンガン曲流れてみんなで騒いで好きな酒飲んでさ、自由って感じで楽しいんだよな。また参加したいぜ。
じゃあ次はてるてる坊主を作って雨対策しないとな。
てるてるなんだって？
晴れるための秘密兵器だ。今度作り方教えてやるよ。
一体どんな兵器なんだ？
仲良し。
Alright. Another bond level up there.
This ain't a show, dipshit. Let's dance.
さあ行きますか。
よくね、たまって。
Okay, that's nice. Makes it so I don't have to do constant like little weak enemy fights. I mean, we're already over here. Might as well grab this one here.
この衣装かわいい。これ着てフラ踊りたいな。
ちーちゃんはフラダンス踊れんのか？
まあそれなりにね。ダンスは好きなの。戦闘準備完了。よーし。よっはっ
so I do actually want to head back over towards the garage.
もらった。おや。
Because I do want to see like what kind of upgrades I can get. First, let's check. I believe it was around here. Yeah. So if I go around here to the left, so basically I'm still going to be heading to the Revolve Bar. It's just a little bit out of the way.
これ着てフラ踊りたいな。
ちいちゃんはフラダンス踊れんのか？
まあそれなりにね。ダンスは好きなの。バレエとか日本舞踊とかヒップホップもいいね。一番はダンスとかしたことある？
せいぜい盆踊りか土壌すくいくらいしか。
へえ。私その辺やったことないな。今度教えてよ。
別にいいけど、これってダンスなのか？
立派なダンスだよ。一番のレッスン楽しみだな。
よっしゃ
All right. Another bond level up there.
いいコンディションだ。
I guess I can do this raid.
I'll kick you down a notch. さっさと始めようぜ。
私の出番ね。
どうした？
This is what it is today. Alright, critical hit rate up.
いつでもどうぞ。
ガツンといくぜ。
おい。
Let's see here.
Damn it.
Alright, so he is weak to realistic damage.
来ない。
俺の番手数がいるな。
任せといて。
やんのかい？行くぜ。叩き潰す。ぶちかま。
Alright, that should do it. Alright, 2 level ups there.
まだ強くなれるとはな。
これが俺の真骨頂よ。
勘弁してくれ。
So, go ahead and use the common gifts.
これで仲間になってくれよ。どういうことだ？信じてやろうじゃないか。
Alright, level 10. Alright, so again, not a huge fan of like the kind of tacked on Monster Hunter or Monster Capture minigames.
よし。
I mean, they're not terrible. It's just I'd rather the game kind of like focus more a little bit more on what it's trying to do.
俺の番だな。
It just really reminds me of when what was it? World of Warcraft decided to do a monster battler with like the pets that you could get from the game. And I mean, like, it was like really simple little things, but I don't know, like I felt that it kind of detracted away from like the primary goal of the game. I mean, like, I do understand like why they kind of put it in there is because they also wanted a little bit more of a way to get people to pay into like the cash shop as well, because the cash shop did sell specific pets that you couldn't really get just kind of normally, and having like specialty pets and stuff did make it so that I guess I can go down this way and just around. It did make it so that like the monsters had like different special abilities, things like that. Go ahead and do the smackdown. Alright.
Huh?
There's a lot of like dark raids around here.
Yes.
Alright, to get him a nice stun. Just constantly hitting him with like every single orange cone. Alright, there's Sukimon gets.
俺の気持ち受け取ってくれねえか。なんだ仲良くやろうぜ。
Alright, level 8. I mean, like I'll play Pokemon and stuff when the games come out, but I am one of the people that like to do things like shiny hunting, just because it's like one of those things of like putting in a lot of effort in order to get something that can actually be like recognizably different. Because with things like perfect EV Pokemon, you can get perfect EV Pokemon, and it's not incredibly tough if you know how to do it. Or sorry, perfect IV Pokemon. Perfect EV Pokemon are even easier to get. But yeah, having perfect IVs, you can do that through simply just breeding Pokemon. So having like the strongest Pokemon isn't always necessarily the hardest thing to do. Yo, Julie-chan, what's up? You look stressed. Yeah, just some work stuff. Well, guess even a genius can hit a wall every now and then. Something actually beyond your expertise. I could do it if I knew about it, but I don't know about it, then how can I do it? Sorry, come again? I never studied or went to school for any of this. I just taught myself how, little by little. Over time, I could do more than I couldn't. But that still leaves me with gaps in my knowledge. No matter how skilled I am, there are some jobs I can't figure out because I don't have the right education. Oh, I understand. But the last thing I want to do is go back to school. I'm not great with people. It didn't work out well before. I have to keep learning though. I need to know everything there is about engineering and craftsmanship. There are books, but they're expensive. Well, hold on. Does that mean you'll need a little money? And you can make even more stuff? I guess so. With some technical manuals and equipment, I could probably do a whole lot more, actually. I could definitely improve your simple little weapons. Okay, so why don't you let me help? Huh? I'll give you the funds, you study up and buy whatever you need to expand. It's a win-win. Win what? No, I don't feel right about that. Listen, your tune-ups on our weapons have saved our asses out there. I wouldn't think twice about investing in your talent. What do you say? I won't force you to do anything, just consider it. You're really sure?
あ
Yeah, don't think of it like a gift. I see how good you are with this stuff, and I want to double down. Okay, thanks. That's really interesting of you. I promise, I'll make sure you get more than your money's worth. Great, it's settled then. So, where do we start? Let me think. First, need a basic lineup of textbooks. Do you think you can
あ
cover
分
that?
かった
Sure thing. Work out how much it'll cost and I'll come see you when I have the money. Alright, I'll do that. Just don't work too hard, old man. Got it. Alright, so I can now invest into Julie's stuff.
いらっしゃい。
Um,
ご要望は？
so... If I do this... thanks so much for everything. I can make so much more now. You should let me make one of your weapons too.
いらっしゃい。ご要望は？
Alright. So now she needs 20,000. Alright. Craft weapons. Yeah, that's way out of my price range. 2,500. So, but I am interested with this Kunoichi one, because this is another... Because Kunoichi are typically for females. So, are we going to get another character? Currently got Cyber Choker on. So I can strengthen it up. So I need it to level 10 to unlock an enhancement. I could do it that way.
始めるよ。ここをこうして。なかなかいい感じ。あとちょっと。これで仕上げ。よし。いい感じにしといたから。
Alright, so now has a equipment slot here. So damage of ice, fire, electric, bleed, poison, burn, cold, paralysis, stun. Attack damage, boost critical hit rate by 5%. guess just increasing like the amount of
これでいい。こんなところかな。
and then I can actually go over to here, switch out his weapon for something else. I was doing
始めるよ。
this.
ここをこうして念入りに手入れしといたよ。
Alright, so now this is better than the Hero Bat. And I can throw a brand in there too. So there's a chance to burn. It's a poison, so I can increase the chance to burn. Or I can just increase the fire damage in general. Because right now I have someone that does ice damage, someone that does electric damage, and then I'll have fire damage. So that's all the elements covered, so everyone should be able to provide something different. Question is, do I want to do just more fire damage, or do I want to do actually like more effect damage? Or more, a greater chance of inflicting the effect? I think just increasing the fire damage is better here. Then the cabbie can increase this as well. Or so the cooling wrench already has the ice effect, so I could probably just switch him over to something different. Stag beetle. Let's see here. So extra heavy ratchet wrench. Cost me 81, but it's 10 base points better.
これでいい？待たせてこう。
Alright, so now we can upgrade this.
始めるよ。いい過去。
Alright. So he does have a water effect that he can actually cast as magical damage. Can increase his blunt attack damage too. Or I could try to increase the stun chance that he'll get, because I don't really want to like do like a whole bunch of attacks with him. I'd much rather like use magic with him than
これでいい。
attacks.
こんなところかな。
So hopefully that way.
また来てよ。
Alright, here, switch him over to Flaming Lumber. Switch him over to the extra heavy Ratchet Wrench. And then she's already got the Cyber Choker on. She does electric damage. Alright, but that did absolutely drain all of my money.
This ain't a show, dipshit. You'll regret this.
よーし。
All right, double take
俺の
on
番
there.
か
With the fire damage.
俺の番だな。
All right, so
行
guard
くぜ。
breaker. Jaw breaker, I mean.
いい調子だぜ
I only gave us
ま
20
た成
bucks.
長しちゃった。
Rank up.
ん
All right, I guess we can go ahead and head back to the bar now.
気合い入れろ
This ain't a show, dipshit.
Already done that.
What are you looking at? This'll be easy.
Hibiscus bouquet, okay.
This'll be easy. I'm gonna put you in your place.
さっさと始めようぜ
よーし。
行くぜ手数がいるな叩き潰すシャバの芝居ださっさと来い
Brand line at this guy.
受けてみな
よし。
Yeah, I would assume that he's gonna be weak to water here.
全力でいくよ。
Alright, $18.
調子出てきたな。
ハローアロー
So most of these enemies kind of seem a little bit
ハワイはホテルも車もでかいな
easy.
どこ見てもビッグサイズだ
ファストフードも日本の感覚で注文すると驚くよね。
I'll take your life.
後悔するなよ
全力でかますぜ
この調子で吸収が早
Alright,
いの
there's a
よ
level
ね。
up. The range has expanded.
そういえばさっきの話だけどよハワイはホテルも車もでかいなどこ見てもビッグサイズだ
ファストフードも日本の感覚で注文すると驚くよね。M サイズのつもりで頼んだら LL サイズくらいの来たりして。
確かになこっちのサイズに慣れたら日本で戸惑いそうだあれなんか小さくねってなりそう
そうかもね。時差ボケならぬサイズボケしそう。
仲良し
Alright, got her up to level 2. Alright, so Gotcha, which is so I have to have master ticket. Alright, so let's throw all this stuff we got.
やったぜ。これからよろしくな。
Alright, so I got a couple of new guys. Okay. Alright, let's head into the bar.
それが俺が持っている茜さんの情報の全てだ。相当な権力を持った組織から提供されたんだが、書かれているのは生年月日に住所程度の情報だけでな。
なんでなんだろうな。桐生さんの組織ってあれだろ、007みたいなやつなんだろ。個人情報なんてちょちょいのちょいなんじゃねえのか。
確かにな。
一般人ほどむしろ情報は集めにくいということかもしれない。要人ほど常日頃マークされている分、情報も集まるからな。
ああ、なるほど。
千歳、些細なことでもいい。資料に書かれてないことで何か知ってることはないか。
一つ気がついたんだけど。
ん？なんだよ。
仕事のことが書いてないのよね、これ。
仕事？
そう、養護施設の所長だったのよ、茜さん。ずいぶん長い間そこで働いてたの。
沢城の頭、そんなこと一言も言ってなかったな。頭も知らなかったのか。
まあ私も行ったことはないんだけどね。でも場所はわかるよ。
何か手がかりがつかめるかもしれねえな。行ってみようぜ、その養護施設。
ああ、そうしよう。
Getting late, so let's try the orphanage tomorrow. So it's a bit early to hit the hay. Could wander around a little. Homie's drinking all by himself. We haven't really had much time to chat since we teamed up. Maybe I should go and talk to him. Alright.
ようトミー、俺も一緒にいいか。
ちょうど飲む相手が欲しいと思ってたとこだ。
へへ、じゃ遠慮なく。ふう、今日も酒がしみるね。
結構いける口なのか。
どうかな。ハワイに来て早々酔いつぶされて全裸で放り出された身だ。あんまりでかい口叩ける立場じゃねえよな。
はは、そうだった。
そっちはどうなんだよ。
たしなむ程度だ。一時期は嫌なことを忘れたくて酒に溺れてたけどな。
もしかしてマリーさんのことが。
まあな。
Homie's old flame Mari. While he was in prison, the Barracudas framed him.
けどどんな深い傷でも時間が経ちゃ塞がってくもんだ。だからお前が裸で放り出されたこともそのうち笑い話になんだろ。
Alright, yeah, I mean, honestly, that was nothing compared to, when we, basically got shot and then thrown into the dumpster in the previous game. I mean, yeah, it sucked that we had all the stuff that went behind it, but I mean, like, being shot, I mean, like, you almost lost your life. So, I'm gonna go with, number 1 here.
ありゃかすり傷ですらねえよ。あんなの組にいた頃は日常茶飯事だったからね。
どんな日常だよそりゃ。
周りからはどん底の一番って言われたんだ。その辺はちょっと年季が入ってんだぜ俺は。
ベテランの苦労人ってわけか。バラクーダのせいで人生狂わされたのは何も俺とマリーだけじゃない。他にも連中の身代わりで罪着せられた人がたくさんいたらしいからな。ただ奴らにはめられた時、俺たちほど幸せの絶頂だった奴はいなかったろうな。マリーの腹には子供がいて、俺はあいつのためなら何だってやれる気でいた。
悪い、思い出させちまったな。
バカ野郎、このくらいはしょっちゅう思い出してんだよ。でな、こっからは俺とマリーの馴れ初めなんだけどさ。
え、続けんのかよ。
いいだろ、ここまで人に話したのは久しぶりだ。せっかくだから最後まで言わせろって。
いや、まあおめえが構わねえなら喜んで聞かせてもらうよ。
あれはもう十何年も前か。俺はその頃からタクシーの運転手やっててよ。休みになるとクラブに行ってナンパに精出してた。ほとんど成功したことはなかったけどな。
ほとんど？全くの間違いじゃねえのか？
余計なちゃちゃ入れんなって。
悪い悪い。で、
ある晩声かけた子が彼氏持ちでさ。間の悪いことに俺もヘベレケに酔っ払ってて喧嘩になった。またその彼氏ってのがレスラーみてえなマッチョでよ。店の裏に引きずり込まれてボッコボコ。あん時はマジで死ぬんだと思ったよ。
悲惨なナンパ失敗なんだけどよ。マリーさんはいつ出てくるんだ？
汗になって今出てくるから。ボロボロになって放り出された俺をたまたま見つけて手当てしてくれたのがそのマリーよ。マリーは会社の仲間と店に来てたらしくてな。俺なんかを助ける義理なんてこれっぽっちもなかった。なのによ、俺の血で服が汚れようがあいつは全然気にしないで面倒見てくれた。
へえ、いい人なんだな。
あ、人生最悪の夜かと思いきやマリーと出会った人生最高の夜だったってわけだ。そっから猛アタックしてさ、初めて俺の目の前に天使が来てくれたと思った。
そっか。
けど俺にとっては最高の夜でもマリーにとっちゃあれがケチのつけ始めだったのかもな。
トミー、
妊娠が分かってあいつが仕事辞めた途端、俺は無所に送られることになって。俺なんかと付き合い始めたからあいつは幸せな人生を送れたはずなのによ。
So, yeah, I'm definitely in this camp as well. As like it wasn't your fault. You were framed for something that you didn't do, and you had no involvement with it whatsoever. I bet Mario doesn't think so. I think that's also a good response here. You don't know that for sure is not really, I think, a good response, just because that's like you're going down the what ifs, and the what ifs. I mean, like there's always a bad what if, and there's always a good what if. So like going like, yeah, you don't know that for sure. I don't really think that really plays very well into it. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna go with it wasn't your fault.
おめえは何も悪くなかったろ、トミー。悪いのは無関係のおめえを巻き込んだバラクーダだ。
それでもな、マリーを巻き込んじまったことには変わりねえからさ。
なあトミー、彼女のことを探したりはしなかったのか？確かしばらくはムショまで面会に来てくれたんだろ？
もちろん出所してから真っ先に探したよ。でもダメだった。二人で住んでた家から彼女のものだけがきれいさっぱり持ち出されてたんだ。要するに探さないでくれってことだ。腹ん中の子が流れてマリーが一番辛かった時、俺はそのそばにいてやれなかった。だから彼女が何を思って姿消したとしても、俺にそのことをとやかく言う資格はねえ。
そうか。俺の人を見る目もまだまだだな。
は？なんだそりゃ。
初めて会った時、おめえは俺に銃向けて金をせびったろ？ あん時はおめえのことをろくでもねえ野郎だくらいにしか思わなかった。けどよ、やっぱ人それぞれ何かしら重てえもんを背負ってるんだなって今教わったよ。
そういや確かにお前に銃向けたな。そのことって俺謝ったっけ？
別にもう気にしちゃいねえって。
いや、いい機会だ。
あ
あん時はすまなかった、一番。
じゃあ一杯おごってもらわねえとな。これでチャラだ。もうよそであんな真似すんなよ。
多分な。
Drink links. With heart to hearts, your allies can unlock powerful abilities such as tag team skills and combo attacks. Initiate drink links at hangouts like Revolve and check their progress in the bonds at the pause menu. Alright, so Cross Slugger. Nice to mellow out with a drink once in a while.
Oi.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? It's getting late. And you look pretty drunk, so maybe you sleep it off upstairs, yeah? You don't mind? Not at all. Like I said, you're free to make yourself at home.
ありがとうよ。
Thanks. I owe you one. Alright. I could do karaoke, but not particularly just yet, because I kind of like to do it a little bit more, especially with, like, since the last game, like, the more companions you had, that actually changed the number of songs you actually had access to. And I kind of prefer that, being able to, like, get access to all of the songs rather than just here and there, like, one or two. Let's see here. Anything out on the balcony? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, should I turn into the day? Yep. Got a busy day tomorrow, I'll hit the hay. Alright, let's head out to the orphanage. Hopefully we'll get some info on Akane-san.
気分が乗ってきたぜ。
So as far as I know, because again, I haven't played a lot of the games from before. Yeah, so Kazuma Kitty is probably going to be like ditching the party at some point, because with these two, like, you have the like the bond stuff here, whereas for Kitty it's just like, nope, just level 10. But so I'm pretty sure that, if I remember correctly, that Kiryu actually ran an orphanage for himself with a bunch of children. Because I only played 0, 1, and 2, and the 1 and 2 that I played, those were all the Kiwami games.
This このお店綺麗なお菓子多くて楽しい。ハワイ版駄菓子みたい。
駄菓子好きなんだな。
うん。カラフルだし楽しくて大好き。まあ、駄菓子屋さんとかって行ったことないんだけどね。
え、行ったことないの？
ないんだよ。本とかで読んで行ってみたいとは思うんだけど。
そんじゃ、日本で俺が本場のボロい駄菓子屋に案内するぜ。くじとかもあって面白いんだ。300円までならおごってやるよ。
へえ、優しいじゃん。ありがとう。楽しみにしとく。
よっしゃー。
Alright. A little on the bond side.
よっしゃ行くぜ。
よーし
That's a nice quadruple hit there.
腰抜き野郎が。
And she took out 3 other guys by herself. But she's got a pot.
ここらで勘弁してやるよ。
神社か。私おみくじ引くの好きなんだ。
俺も初詣とかで引くぜ。結構当たってたりするんだよな。京都が出るとへこんじまうけど、
別にへこむ必要なくない？
まあそれより悪くならないってことだしな。
それもそうだけど、私は大吉が出るまで引くからあまりそういう感覚ないかな。
え、それってありなの？
だって1回だけってどこにも書いてなかったよ。幸運は自分の手で掴み取らなきゃ。
なるほど、目から鱗だぜ。次からは俺もめげずに大吉を掴み取るぞ。
おう。
Alright, so another bond level up there. Alright, Tranquility bats. 10 points. Alright, well it looks like I've gotten everything that I can. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so I need 2 more points to get the Lucky Money Charm. Grace money obtained from battle. That will definitely be helpful. So if I can actually get that. Modest Fortune, I think that might be enough. Let's take a quick look. Yep, so I have just enough to get it. Do want to equip this, but not just yet. Alright, so how much is the next one? Health Prayer, recover HP after winning a battle. It's not super important, but that is another 15 points. But I do want to equip the Money Charm. Let's see here. We can spare something. No, the health ring is fine, because it's got 110 attack. Lucky Money Charm. So yeah, attack goes to 105. Which actually, that's lower than most of the other characters. Alright. Then Fuji Street seems like it's kind of normal. But I might as well like get these bond level ups
いいコンディション
while I
だ。
can.
What do you want? I'll send you flying.
よっしゃ行くぜ。
私の出番ね。
俺の番か。
Can do like a swing here. No. So they're weak to both electricity
俺の番だ
and
な。
like
Out on me. So kill some time.
相手してあげる。
go with a
行
jawbreaker
くぜ。
here.
Say your prayers.
腰抜き野郎が。
You just hold still now.
よし。
Alright. Oh, it's no, don't move. There we go. There we go.
よし。
Alright, so 10% extra cash.
よし
Oh, well, we can get a recruit here.
もういいだろ
Just a regular one.
これで仲間になってくれよ。なんだわかったよろしくな
Level 3. I did notice that when I went through the Sujimon, that I actually already have.
何でもできそうな気分だ
I actually have a lot of like super high ranking ones.
What do you want? What are you looking at? I'll fling you.
やんのかこの野郎
私の出番ね
Alright. Let's see here.
ほら来いよ
Are you scared?
I'm assuming. Okay, so this is a grapple, that's why.
覚悟
Let's see
腰
here.
抜き野郎
いつ
が
でもどう
行くぜ叩き潰す
俺の番だな
Let's go with a
行くぜ
jawbreaker.
よーし
It's 100 damage.
ほら来いよ
何
おい
俺の番か
Dude, why are you all the way over here?
ついてこれるか
私の出番ね
ガンガン行くぜ行くぜシャー
俺の番だな
Some nice
相
damage
手して
going.
あげる
もらったいやあらよ
調子だぜ
Alright, got a little bit of money there. And a rather large bond up.
よし
ガキの頃はこういう原っぱでゴロゴロ転がって遊んだな
結構わんぱくだったんだな怪我とかしなかったか
傷だらけだったけどあの頃は楽しさ優先だったからな
まあ俺もそんなもんだったかもまた昔みたいにバカやりてえな
俺からしたら今も十分バカやってるように見えるけどな
そりゃお互い様さ死なねえ程度に楽しくやろうぜ
だな
仲良し
Alright, level up to 14. Got another raid here, might as well do it.
Your face pisses me
分
off.
かってきやがる
私の出番ね
Let's go with a mega swing.
受けてみな
Knock out 3 of them.
行くぜシャー手数がいる
There we go. Nice and easy.
な相手にならねえな
Might as well. I mean, I might as well just recruit everyone that I can.
お近づきの印ですいかがでしょう
どういうことだ
見せてやるよ
信じてやろうじゃないか。
level 3.
いつでもやれるぜ。
Run on home to mama.
後悔するなよ。
よーし
There we go.
行くぜ。シャ
相手してあげる
Come on, hotshot.
ー。さっさと来い。
Got over muscle.
受けてみな。
The Mega Swing. Nice, I did get him with a burn.
来ない
Do your work.
相手してやる。
So,
行くぜ
weak to ballistic damage.
End of the line.
もうダメだわ ミスったら
腰抜き野郎が
Rogue Drone. 101 damage. I can't even use healing. So,
参ったな
Just try me.
あ
go ahead and heal himself, I guess.
回復しとくか
俺の番か。手数がいるな。
Come on, hotshot. End of the line.
ビビってんのか
気が乗らない
Traffic one, I guess.
I've been blessed. End of the line.
Alright, so I can Heroes Healing to get everyone in it.
みんな死ぬなよ。これで
ありがとうよ
行くぜ。叩き潰す。サバはしまいだ。
俺の番だな
Actually, you know what? Let's tag team. See what this does.
あれやるぞ
うっしゃ
ぼっとしてっと
ー。怪我するぜ。
ミスったらごめんねこの調子で
勘弁してやるよ
Alright, almost $100 there. And that's a level up for Ichiban.
上昇上昇。
よし
あっち行けよ
Alright.
これは俺の気持ちだ。受け取ってくれ。
これはどうするかよろしくお願いするぜ
Okay, so I guess some guys are slightly more difficult to actually recruit. Alright,
体が軽いな。
so with that, we should be... I don't really want to fight all these guys standing right in the front here.
Hey, you.
Aloha
So, welcome to Gunpowder Bills. We're stocked up with must-buy items for navigating the dangerous world. Check out today's recommendations. Oh, he's actually got some pretty good stuff here. Grab an additional revive. couple extra safe keys.
Thank you.
Thanks for your patronage. Stop by again
スコー
soon.
ルか。
What's with your face? It's not a show, shithead.
Alright. So I'm going up to Chitose Loves Comics. Hold on. Did I miss one back here? It's Ideal Ride. House Hunting.
What are you looking at?
Gonna have to fight these guys to go
さ
through here.
あ行きますか。よし。
Got a Mega Swing going.
俺の番だな。
Managed to get the stun, but of course he flops over the second that I actually hit him with it. Alright, come on, man. Stand back up so I can put you in the middle of everybody.
Better not run.
私の出番ね。よっ。はっ。はい片付いた。
Nice, that is a triple level up.
悪くない気分だぜ。
また強くなっちまった。
また成長しちゃった。
Alright.
ん？
もしもし。今どういう感じ？
Hey.
ん？
I've got another king fight over here. Let's see here. I think everyone's good to do that fight.
日本の漫画が英語版で売ってる。表紙のデザインも違うし、なんか新鮮だな。
こっちでも結構人気あるんだぜ。アニメも放送してたりするしな。
へえ、そうなんだな。トミーも読んだりするのか？
まあな。タクシーやってる時は会話の種になったりもしたんだよ。
なるほどな。そういうところで役に立ったりもするわけか。
ただそうなってくると日本人客には注意が必要なんだ。まだこっちで掲載されてない最新話のネタバレを食らうことがあるからな。
そういう危険もあるのか。
Alright, it's another level up.
あ、漫画売ってる。これ日本のやつだ。海外版だとロゴデザインが違って雰囲気も変わるな。
へえ、漫画とか好きなんだな。
うん。最近は絶版になった本もスマホやタブレットでダウンロードできるし、何冊でも好きな時に読めて、いい時代になりましたな。
じいさんみたいなこと言うな。おすすめあったら教えてくれよ。
そうだな。スマホにあるのだとこれとか、あとこれも好き。
ちいちゃん、小学生向けのギャグ漫画好きなんだな。
いいでしょ別に。いつ読んでも笑える最高の。
俺もこれ大好きだったんだよ。しかもまだ連載してて感動だぜ。
どうし。
よっしゃ
Alright. Oh, let's shake this tree. Get some stuff, and then take care of these guys here.
私の出番ね。
ビビってんのか？
I'm not taking a shot.
俺の番か。
叩き潰す。
相手して。
ガンガン行くぜ。ガツンと行くぜ。
Mega swing here. Alright, so that fire damage should take him out. Alright, nice. We can get the stun off. Yep, as I thought.
何来ないよ
Good.
し
Still. Still. Nice crit up. Gonna take care of all of his lackeys first.
行くぜついてこれるか
Alright, now we can all just come over here and deal with him specifically.
glad that
No longer stunned.
Check this out.
前が見えん
任せといて 覚悟
Try this.
Take this.
Yep, and of course.
ガンガン行くぜ
目が気乗りしいけるか
Well, blinded, so let's try the
こ
tag.
の拳受けてみやがれ
全力で行くよ
前が見えん
Should I end you?
Alright, nice. A decent amount of money there,
吸収が早いのよね
and a single rank up. Disarming fragrance.
よし
Alright, so
俺の気持ち受け取ってくれねえかこれはダメかお前の気持ち伝わった
Alright,
ぜ
managed to get another one. Level 1. Great. Alright, well. I think that's just about everything that we need to get from up here. And then these are all going to be side stories down here. Let's see here. Alright. Well, I think that'll actually do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.